Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button for me, please. Hit that notification button and bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I definitely want to get back into when we're talking about this situation with little Scrappy and Bambi and also Momma D. Now, I'm going to let you guys hear what Momma D and Scrappy had discussed basically this morning on her live. Y'all listen to what she had to say, then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
She graduated with a bachelor's degree in 2005. Do you hear me now? Y'all hear? Okay. So, unless she was a child prodigy. See, some people tell so many lies so they forget what they say. But at least I'm nosy. See, look, I'm very nosy. Unless she was a child prodigy, she would have been 19 years old. Oh my God! I want y'all to read this. Now remember, it says unbothered. Misspelled words. Let me get real close. And if you go online, you can see it. Okay? So this is sealed, right? I did this on purpose. Remember I said I'm not going to my YouTube page tonight. So I got to do everything on here. Share the live. Share the live. Here you go. Look at this. Look at this. What does that say, y'all? Okay. This is the Center for Health and Vital Statistics Information. Vital records. This is Addie Denson. Yep. A birth certificate. What? When you have a birth certificate, if I get locked up tonight, you can pull that police report. Okay? You can pull it because it's public record. She can't sue me. She can't do nothing. Okay? They're like, they fake cease and desist. Everything about her is fake. I told you. And if she sees this, which she probably on my page anyway with a dummy IG name, I don't care. The truth is the truth. Okay?
When I found out who Shawty really was, I just stayed quiet. I shed my tears because I was like, dang, I ain't know that shit really exists, that people lie about who they are. I ain't know that really exists. I thought that was like, and married people, and that shit, like I seen that shit on movies, mama. I seen that on movies. So yeah, I get mad when I think about that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how you go into a whole relation and then you ask people, like, you sitting around family members and they tell that you can hear the shit, they having stories and shit. And I'm like, damn, well, we the same age. Like she was like a mature 4-year-old because I ain't know about none of that shit when I was 4. You feel
so
me?
How'd you find out that she was lying to you about her age? How'd you find out? Because the world want to know. How'd you find out?
Man, for one, it was the second. Zyla was already here, and we was on our 3rd anniversary. We was in Jamaica, and it was COVID still. And the lady asked me my information. I had my mask on. I said my information. Then they asked her information, and she said it with the ID that I seen that said 84, like my birthday. Yeah, well, I didn't know it was fake. So when she said it, the lady said, "Excuse me." And what I seen was the lady was just really saying like she didn't understand her because she had the mask on. But I guess she thought the lady knew something. And she said the real one. She said 1981. And I was like, whoa. So I had my mask on. I just turned my head to the side. I was like, what the fuck? And we was on our anniversary trip in Jamaica. So I ain't gonna lie, man. I was so caught up in that junk, man, trying to be in love, man. I ain't even want to trip about it. I was like, bump that junk, man. Like, it messed with me, but I'm like, I just want to have a good time. I don't even want to think about that junk. It was wild. It was crazy. And I really tried to forget about that junk for real. But I just be feeling like that, like you lie about something like that, my nigga. Like, cause if I did it, everybody be telling me I lied and everybody be telling me I'm wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I found out a lot of stuff about this girl, man, like real life stuff.
Now, as you guys can clearly hear the discussion, Momma D and Scrappy, discussing basically allegedly that Bambi has lied. Said that basically when they went on a trip, he had thought that she had been born the same year as him, which was born in 84. But, when they got to the Caribbean and the lady asked her, what is your birth year? And he thought that maybe the lady just didn't hear her when she, questioned her again. But it was the wrong year. And then she gave the lady the year 81, which technically would mean that Bambi is technically 43 years old, not 37 years old, like little Scrappy. And if one would lie about your age, then what else, have you been lying about? So in this aspect, like I said in the other video, you can't deny the things that every woman has said about this man. And even like he said in his own statement as he was talking to his mother on this live chat, you heard the lady, you heard her say 84 like you, and then you heard, you thought that whatever you thought, because he said that he thought that the lady misheard her. But when you heard her say from 84 to 81, then you should have right then and there, forget the trip. That's when you should have been like, what you just say? Hold on, ma'am. Because you said that you saw an ID. She has a fake ID, and the fake ID has the 84 on it, but that's not the real age that this woman is. So if she was lying about that, no telling what else she was lying about. And I understand that you said that you guys had already, had, some of the children, or at least your first child was already, you already had your first child, and I think you guys were on to your second one, or already had the two. But it's like, dude, like, it doesn't matter if it's a small lie. That is red flags all in a nutshell within itself. And so these little things, yes, I can see you going back and forth and being upset with her. And this is a reason to go at or even get a divorce from somebody because of this lie. Because it's really petty and it's really stupid. And it's like, why would you be lying about your age, girl? Just come on out and tell us what your age is if that's really the case. But more so, and your mom going in on her, which now I feel like she has every right to. Some things she does go above and beyond, like making the obituary for Bambi's mom. That was a little, that was a little much. And certain things that she says when she doesn't need to say anything at all. And I just see her involved in a lot of his situations, especially when it comes to these women. And like it was said the other day, she does tend, and he's even admitted it on the Love and Hip Hop show, she does tend to become friends with the ex-girlfriends and, ones that she didn't like at first. So it's like, what is your, like, just leave him and his relationships alone. But in this aspect of y'all finding out about her lying with the age, I think that that's definitely something that should be brought to the forefront. And I think that it shouldn't be just looked over just because she's a couple of years older than him. Because at the end of the day, if this was a man who had lied to a woman about his age, like, dude, people would be, what did you lie for? What else are you hiding? They would say all types of crap. So I think that she should be held accountable if this is really true. If she really is 43 and not 37 and really was born in 81 and not 84, I need to know. And I think that people who are viewers and stuff, it's not going to make, it may not make a hell of a difference, but if you were dating somebody who lied about their age and you're going through some personal stuff, this would mean a great much. And somebody lying about your age, like, that does say a whole bunch. And you're older than this man, you're trying to make it seem like you was the same age. Now I'm going ahead and we need to figure out if this is real or not. And my correction, guys, little Scrappy is 40 years old. And it says online and everywhere that you look that Bambi is 37. But if he is saying that she was born in 81, then that would technically make her a year older than he is, which would make her technically 41 and make him 40 years of old, or 40 years of age. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video respectfully.